Hello traders everywhere, Jeremy Lutz coming to you from the digital studios of Market Club. And the S&P 500 is hovering a 5-month high as we hit the middle of July in the doldrums of summer. As a matter of fact, it's currently trading at 2,813.23 with a chart analysis score of plus 100, indicating that overall the long-term trend is up and gaining strength for the S&P 500, trading right near the 5-month high of 2,835.96. And the move has mostly been propelled by earnings season and for the most part led by the big banks, with Morgan Stanley being the last one to report earnings today and gaining 3% after its profit topped analyst estimates. Key level to watch for the S&P 500 will be 2,691.99. A move below that level would issue a red weekly trade triangle, indicating a move to a sidelines position for the S&P 500. As we move along to the Dow Jones, currently up about 0.2% on the day with a chart analysis score of plus 70, indicating that we are in a sidelines position for the Dow. And in fact, we need to get above your key level of 25,402.83, where we'll issue a green weekly trade triangle, indicating a move back to a long position for the Dow. So it's got quite a bit of work to do still. And in fact, while the S&P 500 is up by those 5 months highs, the Dow has even more work, as that 5-month high sits at 26,306.70 right now, which occurred back in February. Moving along to the Nasdaq, currently trading at 7,850.02, relatively unchanged on the day as Netflix earnings hit the index, as well as the Google find from the EU today. Chart analysis score, however, remains plus 100 with green trade triangles across the board, indicating that the strong uptrend is in place. Key level to watch should be 7,419.59. A move below that level would issue a red weekly trade triangle, indicating a move to a sidelines position for the Nasdaq. Dollar index currently trading at 94.76, relatively unchanged on the day as well. However, we do have a mixed picture with a chart analysis score of plus 65, indicating that we are in a sidelines position for the US dollar. Key level to watch remains 95.25. A move above that level would issue a green weekly trade triangle, indicating a move back to a long position for the US dollar. Crude oil gaining back some of its gains today, up about 0.7% presently. However, we do have a chart analysis score negative 60, with the issuance of this red weekly trade triangle on Monday at 66.77, which indicated that a possible short position for the short-term time frame was indeed possible because of that move lower. Key level to watch is 69.78. A move above that level would issue a green daily trade triangle, indicating a move back to a sidelines position for crude oil. Gold, not to the surprise of many, is continuing to head lower. In fact, had a 1% loss yesterday. Currently trying to gain some of that back, but relatively unchanged on the days. It's trading at 1,228 on the button, with a chart analysis score negative 90, indicating that overall the strong downtrend is in place and gaining strength for gold. Key level to watch should be 1,245.80. A move above that level would issue a green daily trade triangle, indicating a move to a sidelines position. And we'll wrap it up. We'll take a look at Bitcoin, who issued a new green monthly trade triangle today, right here at 6,802.72, pushing the chart analysis score to plus 70, indicating that we are now in a sidelines position for Bitcoin after being in a short position for quite some time. Key level to watch should be 5,823.19. A move below that level would issue a red weekly trade triangle, indicating a move back to a short position for Bitcoin. In fact, we'll turn on the simple moving averages here, and you can see this blue line is our 50-day, and it moved right above that, popped up into the not quite the middle of the range today, but it is a significant pop up. So expect Bitcoin to come back down and retest the 50-day moving average, which currently is standing at let's see, 6,729.61. So it wouldn't be a shock to see that move back down before resuming its trend higher. With that, every success, have a great trading day, and I'll be back later in the week.